every aspect of the phone has been worked upon for a reason. We are using an aircraft grade aluminium frame. Now this entire metallic frame gives you that sense of rigidity. It's been finished in a way no other phone has ever been. Now extending beyond this extraordinary frame is Gorilla Glass 5, both in the front and the back. But the back Gorilla Glass 5 is unlike anything you felt before. It goes through a 22-stage manufacturing process, giving you this amazing feel.
Hey guys, welcome to the Mad Side. This is where we take things to the next level. We're taking things turbo. Anuj introduced us to the revolutionary GT switches. We're here to understand what these switches unleash. At a flick of a switch, what gets unleashed are what we're calling Maglev triggers. Our engineers have managed to take that very simple concept and make something radically cool in the form of our Maglev triggers. So what essentially happens is there are two sets of triggers. One on the switch and one on the capacitor. When the GT switches are engaged, what happens are both the magnets line up one on top of the other with their like poles close to each other, causing the triggers to be pushed up or levitating them. We've installed tactical RGB glow lights, and then we thought, why can't the flash look like a flash?
To summarize this amazing slipstream design, you've got aerospace grade aluminium frame blending into Gorilla Glass 5 in the front and the back. The back Gorilla Glass 5 has gone through 22 steps in manufacturing, giving you a glass feel unlike any other. And you also have the all new GT switches. Flicking this switch brings up the amazing Maglev triggers. Again, a first in the segment. So to summarize, you've got a 6.67-inch 120 Hz Turbo AMOLED display. Now this display has a category best 480 Hz touch sampling. You also have a 10-bit panel and it supports HDR10+. And of course, you've got speakers unlike anything else that you've heard before, all powered by Dolby Atmos. To sum it up, the POCO F3 GT is quite a performer. You've got the amazing trinity of Dimensity 1200, along with super fast dual channel UFS 3.1 and up to 8 GB of RAM. But we're obviously not stopping there. It's also got one of the largest vapor chambers to keep it cool, and an industry first white graphene heatsink, which makes it even cooler. And giving you complete control over your gaming experience, you also have Game Turbo, where you can choose and pick the right settings for you to get that perfect shot every time. Now speaking about perfect shots, let's talk cameras. On the POCO F3 GT, you're getting a triple camera setup, giving you amazing output from all three. You've got a 64 megapixel primary, you've got an 8 megapixel ultra wide, and you also have a 2 megapixel that acts as a macro sensor. That makes the 64 megapixel camera go beyond others is the segment best f-stop ratio of just 1.65. Now what does this f-stop ratio mean to you? Larger aperture. Larger apertures obviously mean letting in more light and having brighter, clearer images. And you can also use faster shutter speeds in low light conditions, giving you a much better image. So when it comes to endurance or charging, the F3 GT brings in the best of both worlds. You've got a large 5065 mAh battery in a super sleek design. But that's not all. We've also implemented smart charging. You're going all the way up to 67 watts and 50% in just 15 minutes. And of course, you guys would love the POCO yellow charging cable included with every phone. The 6128 is available at rupees 26,999, 8128 at 28,999, and the 8256 at 30,999. On the POCO F3 GT, we wanted to give the maximum benefit to our fans. And that's why in week 1, they will be able to get the 6128, 8128 and the 8256 GB variants for an incredible price of 2599, 2799 and 2999. We wanted to start with the lowest and then go up, unlike everyone else in the industry. In week 2, this price goes up by another 500